it's your girl Paige. How are you guys doing? It's getting cold in New York and I'm really excited. But we still hasn't snowed yet. It is what it is. My videos don't have any topics to them. I make it up as I go and it just works for me. But I send a message through them. I don't really have any transition into this video, so I'm just gonna be real with you guys. I don't lie. I'm straight up. Sometimes it gets me into bad situations, but you just have to be smart enough to know how to get out of them. I'm a deep soul, so I'm gonna have a real talk with you if you don't mind. If you're battling a mental illness and didn't want to get out of bed this morning, but you did anyways, you're motherfucking bad. Because living with a mental illness is hard, and I am damn proud of you for still being here and fighting. You're metal as hell and tough as nails. Keep fighting, you kick-ass Viking warrior. You got this. People with the biggest hearts have the worst temper because they're so passionate about every aspect in life. I don't care how much you deny it, your beauty isn't in a mirror or how someone else views you. Your beauty is your beauty. Screw flaws and perfection because neither exist. Just remember, you are you and not trash. You are a goddess who is blind by your magnificent gorgeousness. If makeup makes you feel more comfortable or you think you need it because you're ugly or you use it because it's fun, you should never, ever think you're ugly. Before makeup was invented, nobody cared about baking your face or having the best highlight. You deal with how one looks, and the only person's view that matters is yours. And that view should be positive. You don't need makeup, but babe, remember this. With and without makeup, you will forever and always be a slaying king and queen. Despite how you view yourself negatively, ignore it. And if you cave in, that's okay, because people learn from their mistakes. Society isn't the problem. Everyone has their issues and cannot accept themselves as who they are. They rather believe in and how others see them, which is wrong. It doesn't matter if you're wearing makeup because you're beautiful no matter what. Nothing makes a pretty face if you have an ugly personality, regardless of how much expensive makeup you put on. Your reputation, who you are as a person, that is your beauty. It does get better, kid, I promise. You just gotta keep moving. Keep moving forward. Even when it's hard, you're so young and the world is so big and you're going to be okay. For every one person that drags you down, there are a few hundred people to pick you back up. You've got so much to learn, so much to teach. You've got people to love and you got people to help. You live so you can grow and learn and observe. You live so you can educate, help, and inspire. You live to teach the next generation to love and respect themselves. You live because it's better than being dead. Because once you're dead, that's it. There's no take-backsies, no second chances. So you wake up and you keep surviving until you find your own reasons to wake up each morning. Until you find your own reasons to keep moving. You keep surviving until it's not called surviving. You keep surviving until you're alive again. You just do it. You force yourself to get up. You force yourself to put one foot before the other, and Narnia, damn it, you refuse to let it get to you. You fight, you cry, you curse, then you go about the business of living. That's how I've done it. There's no other way. Relationships are going to have problems, okay? You are going to argue. You are going to stop talking for a few hours or a few days or maybe weeks. You're going to get really jealous. You're going to have doubts. But with all the love and corniness, the fun, there will be problems. The question is, would you rather let the bad times outweigh the good times? Our generation has lost the value of romance, the value of trust, the value of conversation. Sadly, small talk is the new deep. As humans, we tend to believe in the opinion that everything can be all happiness and smiles every single second of every single day. The thing is, life isn't perfect. You're going to mess up. You're going to dig yourself into a hole so deep that it may take time and patience to find your way out. Yes, you will have happy days, but you're going to have sad days as well. Part of being human is living through it. There's beauty in sadness just as there's beauty in vulnerability. Of course, there's beauty in happiness as well. However, the moments when you feel like giving up are the moments that give you the desire to live. The happy moments and the sad moments are the same moments, you just have to decide what to feel. I think when you're 16, you don't expect it to hurt as much as it does. But what the fuck would you know about love until it slams into your chest and knocks the wind out of your lungs? So you fall in love and he leaves and you stop washing your hair and your skin is bruised with the creases in your sheets and your parents want to yell at you but your blank stares just want to make them cry and you're not supposed to see your parents cry. And you'll probably try destroying yourself because that's what you do when you're 16. You'll start smoking and it makes you cough so hard you want to throw up and you can't stand the burning in your throat. And you'll run away without ever leaving your room. Maybe you'll kill too many people who mean nothing but all too much. And they'll look a little like them or nothing at all. And you let him or her fuck you up and you leave them drunk voicemails. And you haven't cried in 23 days even though you're always crying. And you promised you would never love anything again because it hurts so much than they warned. No one told you that this was love. Maybe it's not love. Maybe it's more. Maybe it's something from another world. Or maybe it's just your bones breaking again. Either way, it fucking hurts. And now you're older and you know what to expect to come from the other side. Missing a few pieces of yourself and you get caught up and you forget that it's supposed to hurt because it's not supposed to hurt, but it fucking hurts. And you blink and you're bleeding and you're 16 all over again. Trying to rip yourself to shreds while trying to pick up the pieces of yourself. Everyone thinks you're mysterious because your mouth is sewn shut, with maybe a sudden death of a past loved one. But you're just so quiet because they've taken so much out of you. And you can hardly open your eyes, forget your mouth. And I guess the worst thing about love dying out is you don't die with it. You just attend the funeral and visit the grave over time. Look at you! You're young and you're scared. Why are you so scared? Stop being paralyzed. Stop swallowing your words. Stop caring what other people think. Wear what you want. Listen to the music you want to listen to. Play it loud as fuck and dance to it. Go out to dinner at midnight and forget that you have school the next morning. Stop waiting for Friday. Live now. Do it now. Take risks. Tell secrets. This is your life. When are you going to realize you can do whatever you want? There are always going to be bad stuff out there. But here's the amazing part. Light trumps darkness. You can stick a candle into the dark, but you can't stick the dark into the light. As you grow and understand more about yourself, you realize that people come and go and not everyone will stay. But the ones that stick by you when your heart is lost and your thoughts are dark will come to you. They are the ones that will bring light into your life that will never leave. I wonder what it's like to have someone fall for you. I mean, like, really fall for you. Not just to get in your pants because they think you're attractive, but to be consumed with every little piece of you. The way you talk, the way you laugh, just the way you exist. We live in a generation of emotionally weak people. Everything has been watered down because it's offensive, including the truth. Don't think about what can happen in a month. Don't think about what can happen in a year. Just focus on the 24 hours in front of you and do what you can to get closer to where you want to be. I don't understand why some people think that since someone hurt you, you need to hurt them back to show them how it feels. That just makes you exactly like them. You should never want to hurt someone, even though they hurt you. Be the better person. You have this one life. How do you want to spend it? Apologizing? Regretting, questioning, dieting, hating yourself, running after people who don't see you or want you? Be brave, believe in yourself, do what feels good, take risks. You have this one life and you have the decision to make yourself proud. That is what we're doing for today. If you like it, subscribe. If you like it, give it a big thumbs up. You're stronger than you think. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening, and there's a fuzzy. I'm Paige, that is your Rocka, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Ciao.